Hi everybody, another quick film then, just especially on sedums. So they are some of my favourite alpines. There's thousands and thousands of different original sedums, of course, and thousands of the cultivars that our plant breeders have actually derived plants from. For simplicity purposes, taxonomy can be quite complex, but for simplicity purposes, it can be predominantly sedums that are the evergreens. They're the ones that have been derived, if not the originals, from the old stone crops. And then there's the ones that have been reclassified as the hylotelephalums, and that simply means that they are potentially herbaceous, allowing for dropping of leaves and so on, or dying right back if there's a severe winter. And I just thought I'd just go through a couple really. My favourite is lemon balls, one of the sedum reflexums. These things can go on and on and on. A lot of our customers are going, oh yeah, we've got these all over the place. You can stand on them. They're fabulous coming over walls. They're marvellous in hanging baskets and in little plant boxes if you've only got a balcony or a windowsill. Not only have you got this wonderful foliage, because of course you've got lemon in this case, but you can have reds, oranges, deep greens, especially in the elegans, and the blue spruce and things like that. They're dead easy to take cuttings from, but they also produce magnificent flowers midsummer, June, July. In terms of trimming, you can allow it to spread, but a lot of people like tidier plants. It is simply a matter of, with your snub-nosed scissors or your snippers that your florists use, simply snipping the edges off. And then I'm always saying to customers, you know, I mean, I'm not from Yorkshire, but I'm married to a Yorkshireman. It's a shame to throw things away. And indeed, with these cuttings, you can very, very easily just pop that in gritty, sandy soil. No root compound, no water needed, just gritty, sandy soil, or indeed, in terms of the sedum reflexum, you can actually put it virtually straight into gravel. It is that good. I'll be honest, I scatter mine around my gravel path because I love to see it. And basically, it'll just generate you some more plants. So that is your sedum, that is the traditional sedum, the evergreens, that's an example of one. In terms of, for example, like a hylotelephalum, you've got this, which is sort of like the original Merida, okay, and that's dying right back. There's some more buds coming, which is interesting. So it's potentially, because it is quite a mild summer, but obviously it's done all this flowering here. So it is a matter literally of tidying up these plants here, right back. Once again, it's like in the other film, it preserves the strength in the plant and allows the strength actually in the base of the plant to just remain dormant and keep steady. Over winter, you would hardly ever water it. You just keep the soil that it's in vaguely damp, really. And then in spring, you might pop it in some more compost or gritty sandy compost or something like that, and encourage it to grow. So that would be, for example, that particular hylotelephalum. Another example is something like this simple stone crop sedum there. As you can see, it's got quite straggly, and sometimes people say, oh, it's lovely, but it's very, very straggly. So once again, it's just got these cuttings here. So you would simply just remove these to tidy up. Once again, all you're doing is you're getting the strength back in the plant. Tidying up your plant, keeping as dry as possible during these wet winters. Okay, once again, building up in gritty, sandy soil. Making sure that if it is outside, it's not kept too damp. And then you've got this glorious carpet that will grow again and just generate more and more plants for you.